Welcome back to Zine. We're getting very close to the end of our internship, and I know that you're probably tired and ready for a little break. So, just a quick reminder that we are actually less than a month away from the time grades are due. And so, if you haven't already started on your project, this is really a good time to do it. Your projects are due during Dead Week, which is the first week of May. So, again, just a quick reminder on that because it is a pretty important part of your grade. So now we'll be talking about what we're going to be doing this week. This week we're going to be working on promotion, which is part of what people generally think of, that marketing, the only thing marketing is, when they think of marketing, is usually advertising. But as you well know, marketing is so much more than promotion and advertising, because we've already learned why people buy things when they do, what makes them act on products or refuse products, all the things that go into the way we decide how to buy things and what to buy, research, all of those things that are so critical, because before we even get to the promotion part. So that's what we're going to be working on. And as you also have seen, we've had several clients come back to us for things, which is really the way it works so often in a marketing agency. We'll start with a client on one particular thing, maybe doing some research for them, or delving into a problem, and then they come back and ask us to do some other things. Most people have a continuing relationship, or many marketing agencies do have a continuing relationship with certain clients, and the more you work with them, the better you know each other. So this time, MCC has asked for our advice. We've talked about this before, but we've talked with them about ideas for improving their products, but this time they've asked us to talk with them about certain promotional campaigns. We started registering for the summer and fall semesters. They started registering for summer and fall semesters this last week, and that will go on through August. So they're sort of gearing up for the time that they're really trying to get people thinking about MCC. In the past, they only advertised about 1 week before registration actually started, and registration only lasted 5 days at the end of August. So it really made it very inconvenient for our customers, who are in fact students. So now we have stretched it. We start registering for fall term in April and for spring terms in October, which gives you a long time. And because of that, we also have started a campaign with them to keep MCC in the forefront pretty much year-round, rather than just traditional August, September, January. It makes for a more robust marketing thing, but it also means that we have to keep people top of mind. So they've asked us to come up with ideas for promotional campaigns. As you also know, MCC has a lot of different target markets. We have the traditional college age. We also have working adults, most of them like yourselves, who are working full-time or rearing families or both, and taking courses online or at night because that's when their schedule allows it. One of the things that you probably have already realized is that the biggest determinator of good grades is generally age. We found that the older the student is, the better grades they're going to get. This shouldn't come as any surprise to you, because those of you who are in your 30s and maybe even 40s realize that you're very focused, you have your priorities straight, you really know what you have to do to succeed, and you're usually paying your own way through. So it makes a huge difference in how you approach school and what you put into it. And it's always a joy to work with older students because of that. So your projects, the creative meeting is going to be on MCC and on getting some promotional campaigns. When you look at it and start talking, be sure to tell us which of the segments you're talking about working with. Are you talking about trying to reach younger students, returning veterans, older students, or even the continuing education group that comes for fun? And then how would you reach them? In all of we have 4 tools in our promotional toolkit: advertising, public relations, personal selling, and sales promotion. Advertising is paid, sponsored, and to the mass media, and we use magazines, newspapers, radio, the internet, and various media to reach those. Personal selling is one-on-one, and we generally use it for things that are very expensive and cause a lot of thought, like cars and homes. Public relations are those things that are not so much advertising and selling, but out there, like we might sponsor an event, or we might underwrite an activity, or have an event on campus, or something that gets us in the eye, but isn't really advertising anything. And finally, there's sales promotions. If any of you have ever been to H-E-B and taken advantage of their Combo Loco, that is a sales promotion, or buy one get one, or any other kind of offer that is trying to get quick action and is for a limited time to get us in there and get us thinking about buying this product. In our chit chat, I've asked you to talk about some sales promotions and advertisements that you may have seen. I've included an extra credit. If you'll do that, you can substitute that for one of your chit chat or case studies that is low or missing. So I hope you have a good week. I hope you're working on your projects and not suffering from too much spring fever, because the weather has been up and down this week, and right now on Friday it is absolutely beautiful. So enjoy the weekend and have a good week. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.